What's going on? What's going on, my Facebook family and my YouTube family? It's your boy Derrick Casey coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. And I'm excited, man. I know y'all see my arms out. Man, I might be a little ashy here. I just came back from the pool with the kids, my wife. We just went swimming, had a good time after getting out of work and things like that. So now everybody's relaxed, and I decided, you know what? Let me come on here and share a video with you guys because I had a conversation with my assistant today, and I was just super excited. Like, just the information that she shared was so valuable, and her thoughts on some things. I was like, you know what? That is a great topic to talk about in one of my videos tonight, and I wanted to bring that to the forefront and let you guys know. And let me get on my Facebook real quick because I see my buddy Miss Annie. She said make sure I tag her. So hold up real quick and make sure I go ahead and tag her because I'll get yelled at. So let me just go here on my page and say, Annie, here is my video. All right, cool. So all right, cool. All right, so a lot of times, guys, when I come on and I talk about things in my videos and stuff, it's really to open up your mind to a lot of things, right? And I really wanted to share this video because I had a conversation with my assistant, and this is something that came up. And the question was, why do people take online opportunities for granted? And my assistant, she pointed out to me, she was like, one of the major reasons why so many people take online opportunities for granted, right, is the the cost, the cost that people pay, because online marketing, network marketing is like franchising without all the headaches and all the capital up front. So what happens is when people come in and they only pay $100 for a business or $200 for a business or whatever the case, um, it's not. It may not be as serious as people if you put commas at the end of that and put some zeros and turn that $100 into $100,000 or $200,000. Okay, and she had just made a lot of sense. It like really opened my eyes to the fact that cost could be the reason why so many people take online opportunities for granted. Okay, because there's a difference. If you invest $100 or $200 in a business, you may not be as gung ho to build your business because, oh, if you lost $100 or $200, you can make that back up at some point in your life, right? But if you were to put up $100,000 or $200,000 or maybe even $50,000 or whatever the case, it's a different ballpark because that's a lot of money to put up, which means you're going to be more apt to pay attention to detail, to put the work into your business, to grow your business because you don't want to lose out on 50,000, 100,000, or $200,000 on starting a business, right? So that was something that like she really hit home. So let me put this at the bottom right here. So my question to you guys is, does cost to start a business affect a person's will to succeed? Okay. And I want this video to be interactive because I know I got some entrepreneurs that's gonna watch this live right now. So if you're on here, say what's up. All right. I'm also gonna have some entrepreneurs that catch this video on the replay, whether it's on Facebook or on my YouTube page. You guys are gonna catch this, and I would love to hear from all of y'all because I want to know, you know what I'm saying? I want you guys to kind of share your thoughts and your opinions on this very question. Okay. Because we get a lot of people that want to be successful, make extra money and things like that. But here's the problem. Starting an actual business, guys, like a brick and mortar business, you're going to be spending quite a bit of money to get into those businesses, okay? Which means you got to come up with that money. Well, if we live in a country that is in financial turmoil, and so many people are living paycheck to paycheck or barely making it, how in the hell are you going to come up with 20,000, 25,000, 50,000, $100,000 to start a business in this economy today? How you going to do it? Where you going to come up with the money to do those type of things, right? So you have these network marketing opportunities where you can come in for a fraction of the cost. You don't got to worry about no overhead. You don't got to worry about hiring no people. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have any type of product or service, products or anything on hand. These are things that you get when you come into the business, you don't have to worry about getting licenses. You don't have to worry about having lawyers. You don't have to worry about any of that, because this is like buying a business, like a turnkey business. Let me give you an example. Like, I'm in MWR Financial. MWR Financial was $228 to get started. Now, that may sound like a lot of money to people that's struggling. I'm not saying I'm balling out like that, but $228 for a business like that made a whole lot of sense. Okay, especially with the way with the way that the return on the investment is going to come 10 different ways. I mean, lowering my taxes. I mean, just all these different things. But what I want you guys to understand, just imagine walking in your neighborhood, right? Just imagine, and you see a business. It don't matter what it is. It could be health and wellness. It could be legal. It could be, in the financial space, whatever. And you walking down the street, and you see this building sitting here, and you see business for sale, and the business says this business is $228, and in this business you're gonna get all the experts. You're gonna get all the services, everything that come along with this business. So you don't have to do nothing. You're just gonna invest into the business, and you're gonna run the business. Would you invest in that business when you see it? Okay. Would you invest into it? This is the crazy thing about it. If you seen a brick and mortar business that said it was $228, in your mind, you're gonna say, damn, that's a great price for a business. You're gonna say it's a great price for a business because it's a turnkey business. You get all the experts, you get everything, all the business operations, the customers, everything that come along with that business for $228. You see this sign, it says business for sale. Guys, that's exactly what network marketing is. Network marketing is investing into a business, franchising a business without all the headaches that come along with franchising a business. If you don't believe me, let me share my page, because we all love Google, right? We love Google. We love going there and doing some research and finding answers and all of that stuff, right? So let me show y'all something real quick and make sure I pull this up correctly. Let me find it. Where is it at? Oh, there. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. I was staring right at it the whole time. That's crazy. All right. So let me share my screen with y'all. Cause the thing is that people always have opinions about stuff, but then they don't ever like just go and do simple little research. So for the people who think that investing into an online opportunity costs too much money, I want y'all to see right here the average cost of franchising a business. And it states right here, it says most franchise companies require a new franchisee to pay a one-time initial fee to become a franchisee. This fee can be as low as $10,000 to $15,000, or as high as the sky in some cases, well over $100,000. The average or typical initial franchise fee for a single unit is about $20,000 to $35,000. Okay, so this is straight from Google, right? All I did was I typed in here average franchise cost. Okay, that's what I want to type in right there, because I want y'all to see it. So so as you can see there, the average could be as low as $10,000 to $15,000. That still ain't bad for starting a business, right? Still ain't bad for starting a business, but who really has $10,000 or $15,000 just laying around to go throw into a business? Okay, right? But when you see online opportunities and you get a chance to join a business for $100 a month, $200 a month, that's far less than 10,000, 15,000, or maybe even $100,000 or more. That's far less money, and you actually have a business. Why is having a business in network marketing or starting a home-based business so much more lucrative than starting an actual brick and mortar business? Well, if you look at the economy, this is not a time you want to start a brick and mortar business. Let's just be honest. With this whole pandemic, things being shut down, starting a brick and mortar business right now shouldn't even be on your mind. However, starting a home-based business where you invest $100, $200, whatever it is to get started, guys, you get a chance to utilize where you already spending your money. It's in your home. And you get a chance to write that off on your taxes by starting a home-based business. So how nice is it to start a business in a place where you already spending money? It's less risk, so you don't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, paying rent on a whole nother building. You don't got to worry about employees. Look at what happened to these businesses now. When this whole pandemic happened, what did they have to do? They had to cut jobs because they couldn't afford it. They still had to pay rent at the building that they had their business at. They still had to pay utilities. All right. They still had to pay out salaries and hourly wages to the people that still worked. So could you imagine starting your own business in a time like today where you had all of that burden on your shoulders at a point where you could risk losing your business because people are quarantined. They can't come shop at your place, right? Everything is shut down. Everybody's quarantined. So how do you make money? How do you get your customers? Guys, I'm trying to explain this to you. Okay. So for the people that come in and they looking to start a business, this is a great place to start. If you don't have your own product or your own service that you can get online and promote and market for yourself for your own business, this is a great place to start. You know what I'm saying? This is a great place to start. Oh, let me see. Oh, we got some people on, man. We got Miss Annie. Let's see. We got Isabel. Isabel said you're right. Thank you. And I'm not looking for y'all to tell me I'm right. Hey, if you got something different, share it. We entrepreneurs, okay? Listen, when y'all come across my videos, I will never claim to know everything. I will never claim to know everything, but I will talk about the things that I do know. Because there may be somebody that have something and show me something different or a different way to look at some things where I'm like, oh snap, I didn't even think about it like that. See, I'm a very open-minded person. See, the reason why this whole video started was me talking to, you know what I'm saying, Miss Annie LB. Let me put hers up here. Look, bam, right here. This lady right here, my assistant, my business partner, man, been helping me, man. I got so much love for her, man, because she's so knowledgeable and she worked with businesses, helping them, you know what I'm saying, to build their online presence, their brands. So she see what's going on out in the marketplace. So when me and her were having this conversation, I was like, wow, like the way she broke things down to me, man, like it was so crazy. Because when she said it right here. They take it for granted because it's so cheap. So it brings me back to the question, right? It brings me back to the question, does cost to start a business affect a person's will to succeed? I say yes. I say yes. Because if you only put in 100 or 200 bucks, it's easy to sit back and just kind of see what things do and don't put in the work and not be plugged into your business. Because if you lost $100 or $200, yeah, it may hurt, but guess what? You'll get that money back. But I guarantee you, if you was to put up $100,000 or more into a business, you're not gonna just sit back and expect things to happen. You're gonna get out here and you're gonna grind because you got $100,000 invested. You got $200,000 invested to a business that you got to grow. That's not going to grow itself. Okay, listen. This is real facts. It's just real facts. This is what I'm breaking down for y'all, man. Because like I think that people take these opportunities for granted because they spend so little, so they just kind of sit back. At the end of the day, guys, just because it's online and you didn't invest as much money into a home-based business as you would a brick and mortar business, okay, doesn't mean that you put in less work. It doesn't mean that you put in less work. It's still a business. You still got to work your business. And one of the biggest things is, guys, y'all invest this money and you sit back and think that this magic wand is going to happen because, online world show that you can make money faster and all this stuff. And little do people know that you still got to put in the work. You still got to go out here and market. You still got to understand your type of people that you're trying to get your product, service, or opportunity in front of. You got to learn the skills to pay the bills in your business if you want to be successful. And my thing is if you are gonna let a little cost affect your will to succeed, don't invest your money. If you're not willing to put in the work, don't invest your money. If you're not willing to be coachable, don't invest your money. Why would you waste time investing your money into a business that you don't intend on working? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But my answer to that, and I ask anybody that's on here, please drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Does cost to start a business affect a person's will to succeed? Because the energy gonna be way different. A lot of these people that come in and take these businesses for granted would never take their business for granted if they had to invest $100,000 or more. Not even if they had to invest $10,000 or $15,000 to get started, they wouldn't play around with their business. So when you invest $100 or $200 in a business, why would you play around with your business now? especially especially with a home-based business when you don't have no overhead employees, all of that stuff, and you have a chance to get a faster return on your investment as opposed to starting a brick and mortar business. Do you know that people that start a brick and mortar business don't typically see a return on their investment for like 5 to 7 years? 5 to 7 years. And y'all get a home-based business and y'all be out the door in 30 days because y'all ain't make no money. But starting a brick and mortar business, you got to build your business up. So that means the money that you're making going back into your business, you're not really making a profit until you're in business for about 5 to 7 years. In which a home-based business, you could be in profit within your first 30 days. So so it just blows my mind, because if you look at it, why would you risk you take a higher risk in a brick and mortar business? You got to go through all the legalities, all the overhead, all the things that come along with building a business, even starting a franchise. And on top of that, it takes longer to get a return on your investment. And then you got a online opportunity, a home-based business where it's lower risk. There's no overhead. You ain't got to deal with any of that. And you got a far better chance of making a return on your investment within the first 30 to 60 days. But over here, y'all take that for granted. But then y'all will go and work hard and bust y'all butts to see your profit in 5 to 7 years. It just don't make sense. I'm telling y'all, with having a home-based business, this is a chance for you to have a business. If you don't have a product or service that you can get out to your prospects, your customers, or whatever the case, you already have these businesses that already have a product, a service in place, an opportunity with a commission structure. They got the whole blueprint laid out for you. It's a turnkey business. It's equivalent to you walking in your neighborhood and seeing that very business in a building with a sign that says business for sale. And you go in and they say, hey, we're selling this business for 228. And it comes with all the experts. They do all the work for your clients. It comes with all the prospects and everything. We're selling the entire business for $228. None of you guys will pass that up. None of y'all will pass that up. In your mind, that's a great deal for business. I'm really hoping that this is hitting home for y'all, man, because like some of you guys, man, y'all take like these opportunities could literally change your life. But you got to be plugged into your business. You can't just invest money and expect your business just going to build on its own without you doing anything. And whoever told you that, please tell them that Derrick Casey said you a bold face ass lie. That's what my daddy used to say. You're a bold face ass lie. They're a bold face ass lie. I'm just gonna put it out there. You got to work your business, whether it's a home-based business or a brick and mortar business. You gotta build your business. Simple as that. When you work your business like a business, you get paid from your business like a business. You treat your business like a hobby, you're going to get paid like your business is a hobby, which is the reason why you see 95 to 97% of people fail in this industry because they don't take it serious. And now we just looked at it, right? And it shows you right here that the cost of the business is the reason why people don't succeed because they don't take it serious. They think less of their business. I think people think less of their business because they invested $100 or $200. You just got an opportunity of a lifetime. Opportunity of a lifetime, and y'all take it for granted. So I just really wanted to come on here and share that with y'all, man, because I felt like this was a great topic. Like I said, when people ask me, man, how you come up with your videos? I'm like, man, I pay attention to everything, man. I pay attention to conversations. I pay attention to my surroundings. I pay attention to things that inspire me to be like, damn, that's crazy. Like when I'm talking to my customers at work and I'm talking to an 80-year-old lady that's still working a job, that's great content to talk about because no 80-year-old should still be working a job to pay their bills. Great content. But this conversation with Miss Annie tonight, man, it was just truly amazing. It really sparked something in me. I was like, man, that's crazy that we even like that's even the case. You feel what I'm saying? So like I really wanted to oh, what she said. Hold on real quick. Miss Annie said, "Oh, love that quotable quote right there." That's right. I always try to come up with some little stuff. But once again, guys, like I said, man, if you treat your business like a business, you get paid from your business like you should, man. And if you treat your business like a hobby, then you're gonna get paid just like that. These opportunities are there for yours, man. You can take full advantage. I don't give a damn if it took me 5 years to build my business up to a point where I could retire from my job and never have to work in corporate America again. It's worth it. It's worth more than working 40 years of your life to retire broke and still have to be at Walmart waving at people with a goddamn mask on. Hold up, let me do it for you. Hold up. Let me go and do it for you. Yeah, there we go. So being at Walmart with a mask on, waving at people, tell them to stay 6 feet back, just so you can make some extra money so you can pay your bills. But like I said, man, I can't tell y'all what to do. I could just share the message because, like I said, always, man, this is always my funny thing. Hashtag, let me pull out the guns. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger, guys. Because I'm like I said, I'm just here. Y'all seen the facts. I showed you on Google the average cost of starting a franchise if you wanted to get started with one of those companies, as opposed to what you could pay online. Okay, got some on my damn beard. I can't get it. These cameras, they be crazy. You see it? Look, it's just hanging there. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. All right. So, anybody got any questions, comments? What's up? Where my entrepreneurs at, man? Don't be afraid to talk. Look, my man Will said, my man Lefty, I forgot. He yelled at me before when I called him Will. He was like, don't call me Will. My name Lefty. I was like, cool. So he said, always amazed when someone doesn't see that. Absolutely. There's so many people that don't see it. So many people that don't see it. I don't give a damn if your business online $40, $100, $200. That's your business, and you need to build your business. Stop playing. Excuse me. Stop playing around. Stop playing around with your business. And if you know you're not gonna be serious, don't invest. If you know you're not gonna plug in, don't invest. Keep your money. Why would you waste money investing in something you know you ain't gonna work? Like, come on now. Come on, man. And then get mad at the company because you ain't make no money. Listen, y'all need to stop. There's too many people that expect to do bare minimums and wanting to gain maximum results. Let me say that one more time. There's too many of y'all out there looking to do bare minimums and gain maximum results. And when you don't get the maximum results, you get mad at everybody else. You start pointing the fingers. That leader didn't help me. That opportunity didn't work. Nobody didn't want to buy my product. Nobody wanted to join. Everybody said that that's a pyramid scheme and they didn't want to sign up. All this stuff. So now all of these things that didn't work, you start to use them as leverage and as a crutch to why you was not being successful. But here's the truth of the matter. The truth of the matter is you didn't put in work. You didn't treat your business like a business. You went to a couple of your buddies, told them about it, they told you no, and then you just pretty much shut that down. That was it. It's not no business. You think all these other big businesses, the Walmarts, the owners and all that of Walmart, they cared about what their friends and their family was thinking? Hell no. Do you think all these other companies cared what their friends was thinking when they was building their business? Hell no. They probably went and told them, and they probably got told no, and they probably got shot down. That's a crazy idea. Why would you build that? That's too much money. You crazy as hell. They heard it all. Did that stop them? Hell no. Millions and billions of dollars later, now they friends like, damn, I should have listened. I should. Damn, he told me about that. Man, I should have jumped on board. All right. Y'all better stop playing. Like I said, these videos right here is to be for real facts. My goodness, that chlorine, that light hit. Look at me, man. I'm like a human chalkboard, man. You see, look at this. I ain't put no lotion on or nothing. I just hopped right on this video out the pool with chlorine. We know what chlorine do to colors, baby. We know what chlorine do to colors. I'm like damn near white right now, man. It's crazy. Anyways, man. Anyways. And he said, what she said? Remember KFC. What you mean, Annie? Type it down there. Let's what we supposed to know about KFC. Oh, don't worry too. Got me one of these. If y'all ain't got one of these, I don't know what y'all doing. Hey, we just over here chopping it up. So what my good people at, man? What my entrepreneurs, y'all quiet tonight? I tell y'all that it's an interactive video. Drop your comments. You know what I'm saying? Say what's on your mind. You know, tell me what your thoughts is. If you just hopped on, this is what we talking about. Does the cost to start a business affect a person's will to succeed? Okay. So if you're watching this right now, drop your comments. If you watch this on a replay, drop your comments. As Snoop Dogg would say, drop it like it's hard. Drop it like it's hard. Oh, man. I'm just having fun, man. Listen, I'm getting back to having fun because too many of you guys treat your business like a job, man. You got to wait around for your leaders to tell you when to post stuff and when to go and be excited about your business. And they got to tell you everything. Man, listen, y'all got to take off them employee hats. Get away from that 9-to-5 lifestyle when it come to your business. Because you ain't got no boss. You ain't got no boss out there saving you. Let me see. She said, old guy got his deal rejected for too long until somebody said yes. Absolutely. So the guy from KFC, he went to various people talking about his business, got rejected over and over and over and over again. But guess what? He didn't stop. He kept going because that was his business. And he believed in his business. And he wasn't going to let a bunch of people to tell him no stop him from being great. Now look at him. KFC's all over the damn world. Come on, man. Let's go, baby. What y'all waiting for? If y'all still sitting around waiting on these jobs, okay? Waiting around on these, oh snap. The man, the myth, the legend has popped on my live. His name is Toby Price. Bam! What up, coach? Salute you, sir. What's going on, brother? What's going on? So, but anyways, man, like if y'all sitting around here waiting on these jobs, man, whoo! If all them people standing in that unemployment line ain't scare y'all ass, man, I don't know what to tell you. People make me laugh, man. Like I still work a job, but I'm smart enough to work my business. Cause I know for a fact that these, as Chris Brown, and I'm just switching up his words, right? Cause he had the song, you know what I'm saying? These ain't loyal, right? Well, I switched it up to these jobs ain't loyal. No, they ain't. Yeah. Mm. These jobs ain't loyal. Cause they not. All them people standing in that unemployment line, waiting to get checks. 2 and 3 months with no money coming in. But guess what was still coming? Them bills were still rising. them, them bills were still coming. Even and it was funny too, because hold up. It was funny because when all of this stuff happened, people thought they ain't have to pay their bills. They was like, man, I ain't gotta pay this rent. It was like, I ain't gotta pay this rent this month. Man, ain't got no job. I'm good, man. They can't throw me out. And little they know they ain't had to pay it for the time, but they were still gonna have to pay that rent when it piled up. And they thought they forgot about that. Then when them checks started rolling in, them landlords started coming back, was like, where this rent money at for the last couple of months? They was like, hell no. Hey, listen, I'm just hey, listen, I'm laughing, but this serious talk, man. I'm trying to tell you, I better pay attention. Let me get. And he said, yeah, absolutely. He failed 1,009 times. Y'all, y'all getting home-based businesses don't even fail a half a time for y'all quit. Nobody even get the full no out their mouth. Hey man, you want to join my business? No, and then they quit. That's all they get. No, they ain't even get the whole no out. Next day they didn't quit. Let me see what we got here. Selena. Anyways, let me stop, man. I'm fooling right now. She said you got to have a stash. Work my business and then some. Cause ain't no job loyal. See, she heard the song. These jobs ain't loyal. They not. Will tell you in a heartbeat, your time is up. She just did y'all read this? Please read that for me. It says got to have a stash. Work my businesses and then some, cause ain't no job loyal. Will tell you in a heartbeat, your time is up. Absolutely. And people don't think about that. People don't think about that. You ain't got no chance. Guys, you are not in control of your money when you work at a job. You can't roll up in there and say, I'm tired of making $14 an hour. I'm about to tell my boss to raise my pay to 18 so I can take care of my family. Like, you can't do that. You can't go to them and say, hey, shoot, I'm about to work this overtime. I got these bills. You can't go to your boss and say that. Like, what they gonna just be like, sure, right ahead. We'll go ahead and raise your pay, and you can get all the overtime you want. Come on, man. Come on. And they will. Think about it like this, guys. Why in the hell at a job you got to give a 2 week notice before you leave, but your job don't got to give you a 2 week notice before they let your ass go? I had to drink to that one. I want y'all to think about that. Why are you obligated to give a 2 week notice to your job when you are leaving to give them enough time to hire somebody to replace you and pay them less money than what they were paying you? But they don't have to give you, your job does not have to give you a 2 week notice to let you go. You can go in your job tomorrow and they can say, I'm sorry, it's not you, it's us. The way the company's turning, we just don't need the position anymore. I mean, you're a great worker. You're a great worker, but we're sorry this had to happen. And your job is gone. Just like that. But you know what people do? People be like, oh, well, I'll just put my resume back out there and go get another job. Like that can't happen at another job. Let me explain something to y'all. I don't care if you the LeBron James or the Michael Jordan at your job. When the job don't need you no more, they're going to let you go. They're going to let you go. And then you know what they're going to do? They're going to repost your job on all the job sites and hire somebody else that's naive and pay them less money to do the work that you didn't want to do. Straight up. Oh man, if I could turn this camera right now. But yo, listen, this just real talk. And if y'all feel different, post it. We grown. Y'all ain't gotta be afraid to share what y'all think. If y'all think I'm out of line talking or sharing this with y'all, it's just real talk. Hey, listen, y'all don't gotta listen to me. Like I said, I remember what it felt like. I remember what it felt like when I walked into my job one day and they pulled me into a conference room and said they had to let people go. I know what that felt like. And when you the breadwinner in your family, that sucks. When you got to come home and you got to tell your family that, oh snap, daddy ain't got no job right now. Yet y'all still put all your faith into these jobs. That's the reason why I tell y'all, get a business. Get a business. Start working your business so that way, just in case something does happen to your job, you got something to fall back on. The question is, what are you willing to give up if your job was to let you go tomorrow? What are you willing to give up? You know what I'm saying? What are you willing to give up? My wife a goddamn fool right now. She's messing around. But I can maintain my focus. Maintain my focus. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm just saying, like, what are you willing to give up? Because a lot of y'all, man, y'all build y'all lives based on these salaries. And when that salary gone, how you support your lifestyle? So that's really what I want to talk to you guys about today. Um, just come share those thoughts with you. If you got any comments, please drop them. Because I would love for this to start a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Does the cost to start a business affect a person's will to succeed? Let's start a discussion about that. And how do we change as leaders in the industry, right? As entrepreneurs, how do we change this mindset? That cost shouldn't matter in a business because a business is a business. No matter how much money you invest, you got to work your business, whether it's an online business, a home-based business versus a brick and mortar business. You still got to put in the work to be successful, right? So why should the cost matter? We need to come together and shift that mindset so we can have more people be serious about building a business when they join whatever company they join. So I'm calling out all you entrepreneurs, all you leaders, to really start talking to your people and understanding where they're coming from, but also set the expectation on what it's going to take to be successful online. Stop being like, oh, you just got to sign up this many people. You got to shift their mindset away from that, because that's what all the leaders are doing. Oh, you need this many people to sign up and do all these things. The saying goes, guys, you can give a man a fish and feed him for a day, but if you teach a man to fish, they can eat for a lifetime. A lot of y'all are giving people fish to eat, and when the fish is gone, they don't know how to go and fish for themselves because we're not teaching them and educating them the proper way. But as leaders, we got to step it up. We got to step it up. And I'm right there with it. I'm right there with it. I'm bringing the real every day. I'm starting to change my messaging up so that way people that come across these videos that may feel like they can't do this or whatever the case, man, when they connect with Derrick, I am going to set the expectation and break down the real information so that way people are not coming in here based on the fact that they see people flashing money, going on trips and all of this stuff and thinking that, oh, this magic wand that's going to make them rich in 2 days just by investing money. We're going to teach them how to put in the work, the right type of work that's going to help them get to the success that they want to achieve, man. Straight up. That's what it's going to be. And I encourage all of y'all in all y'all videos, step up to the plate. Stop putting all this hype and fluff out there and start putting the real information out there. And let's start helping more people and impacting more lives. All right. So that being said, I had fun over here just chopping it up with y'all, man. You know I love y'all. Whether you on my Facebook page or my YouTube channel, I got all the love in the world for you. I would love to connect with you, okay? If you got any questions, concerns, or doubts, hit your boy up. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for quite some time, man. I have no problem with sitting down with y'all, talking with y'all, and really in hopes that you learn something and take something and implement from what you get from the conversation. Because I can promise you, when you get on a call with me, when you leave from it, you're going to be thinking in a whole different way. Believe that. All right. So that being said, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I'm going to go over here because I'm ashy after. Look at this. How y'all let me come on video with these ashy ass elbows? Y'all ought to be ashamed of y'allself. Y'all ought to be ashamed of y'allself. Let me come up here looking like this. Y'all know what chlorine do to colors. Bam, right there. That's what it do. But anyways, love y'all. Have fun with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Got any questions? Hit me up. If anybody shared this video on their page, man, just make sure to get back with them. I don't care what entrepreneur, what business they got, man. Get back with them, man. So many great opportunities. Get started. Stop waiting around. Stop putting all your faith into these jobs. Get there. Start a business. Let's go. Okay? Let's make this money. There's a lot of money out there for all of us to make and be successful together. All right? So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Appreciate y'all. God bless. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.